Hello, Cancer. I hope you're having an awesome day. Oh, it might be a cat fight. I just let our cat outside and Bobby from next door is deciding to come over. Interesting. Anywho, I digress. Cancer, this week I was guided to pull overall energy for you guys from the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. Now, please keep in mind that this deck is completely different from any of the traditional decks. Okay, the meanings are completely different. I personally really enjoy this deck. I've been using it for my own personal readings. However, I thought it was about time that I could share some of this juicy knowledge that is this tarot deck with you guys. So with that being said, Cancer, your overall energy is the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Water in reverse. Look how beautiful that card is. If only that glare, there we go. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So the message that I am getting with this, Cancer, is that there is a need to address your desire for more. Okay. There is a lack of appreciation surrounding all that you currently have in your present reality. The relationships, the friends, the family, your job, the current abundance, right? There is a lack of gratitude and appreciation for the things that you already are abundant in. They're asking you, does your drive for more come from a need for more? Is it based in greed? Is it based on wanting what other people have? Because in all reality, if you are struggling already to appreciate and show gratitude for the abundance you already have, when you gain more in a financial sense, in a materialistic sense, in an emotional sense, an intellectual sense, then you're not going to be able to appreciate that moreness if you can't already appreciate what you have, right? Makes sense? So they're asking you to address where this desire for more comes from. They are asking you to figure out whether it's an emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual lack that needs to be addressed. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, addressing a desire for more. Where does that desire come from? Or are you lacking in other aspects of your life which is fueling this desire to gain more in a materialistic, physical sense? Okay. What else can you tell Cancer about this overall energy? I knew she wanted to come out. We have the Sun in reverse. This is Leo energy. This is not feeling fulfilled. Really not feeling fulfilled within your current reality, within your current physical environment. Not being happy with what you currently have. Can we get a couple more cards on the Sun energy, please, for Cancer? Yeah. It's like exactly. It's like there is an emptiness within your being, Cancer, that you're trying to fill with different people and different things and all this stuff, when in reality, no physical thing that is available to us in this reality can possibly fill that void like in a work can. We have the Seven of Cups coming out. This is being disappointment. This is being disappointment. This is being disappointed with all that you have when you're comparing what you have to what others have around you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have 2 sevens here. So this is definitely something that you were always meant to experience, as tough as that is to hear. That is what I'm getting. You're not investing your time and energy in the right places. I feel like you're not being strategic. Again, when it comes to where you are giving your energy and your time. It's like you're putting your time and energy in all these different things, hoping it will lead you. Okay, let me say this a different way. You're investing your time and energy into A, B, and C, hoping it will lead you to D, but in reality, your focus is at Z. And you can't just go from A, B, C to Z. It just doesn't work like that, right? There is a process. There are necessary steps for you to take in order to get to Z. But you just want to jump. And that's why I say I feel like you're not investing your time and energy correctly. I feel like you're not being strategic about it. It's almost as if you're allowing yourself to enter into this la-la land, into the void, hoping that when you come to, you will suddenly be at Z. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, and then we have the King of Swords. Wow. Bottom of both decks, we have the Five of Swords both in reverse. Okay. With this energy here, I feel a deep emotional dissatisfaction. I also feel like this emotional dissatisfaction is based on past experiences that you never really truly healed through. You never truly allowed yourself to recognize value within those harmful experiences. They were truly detrimental, and I'm validating that for you, Cancer, but there is worth in these experiences. You're so caught up on the emotional side of it that you're not allowing yourself to get to the juicy bit, which is the lesson. A lesson to be learned, a lesson to be integrated. For others of you, I feel like you're choosing to take a very logical, detached response towards this lacking desire. And the truth of the matter is, you have to deal with the emotion in order to have forward movement, in order for you to achieve Z, whatever Z is for you, okay? Okay. Is there any other advice for this before we move forward? Yeah, beautiful. We have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy at the Virgo energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the full Aquarian energy because it's Uranus ruled. With the Hermit being here in reverse, I feel like this is the Divine's way of asking you to fully detach from everything in your current reality as much as possible. Yes, you still have to go to your 9 to 5 in order to pay the bills, in order to put food on your table. That is not what they're asking you to do. They're asking you to detach from everything and anything that allows you to distract from the truth of what they're trying to get you to look at, which is this emotional dissatisfaction and this desire to have more in order to fill the void. All right? There is something you are not seeing clearly because, one, you either don't want to face the emotions, or two, you're too caught up in the emotions and you're not allowing yourself to detach in order to see it from an observation point of view. Okay? Okay. So take that message, how it applies to you in your current situation. What else can we tell Cancer? Interesting. I heard Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could have Capricorn in your chart. Something pivotal could have happened during Capricorn season. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Someone's done with there's a word for it. I can't think of the word. The fluxes. It's not the word I'm looking for. I know it's not the right word. But someone's done with the constant highs and lows of something. Okay. Yep. We have the World in reverse, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. We have the King of Cups, Scorpionic energy, and we have the Six of Wands. You have a lot of Leo energy on the board. You also have a lot of Scorpionic energy on the board. They could be signs you're dealing with or signs you have in your charts. Cancer, why do I feel like this is what you're projecting to the world, what you're displaying, what you're choosing to show people, and this is how you truly feel? I'm getting that very strongly. It's like this masking energy. If I just put on this mask, if I just act this way, then people won't be able to see this within me. It's like portraying yourself as emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable, not being one to jump on the highs and lows of the emotional roller coaster, presenting yourself as successful, showing off your accomplishments. And I feel like these accomplishments are in the form of career or work-related accomplishments. These are not personal accomplishments, right? Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say that. And then we got this yuckiness over here, which is being sick of the highs and lows of the emotional roller coaster, of the burden that is the emotional roller coaster. But with the world being here in reverse, this is also a resistance to letting go of these wands. Tell me more about this combination here, please, for Cancer. Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, you could have dependents. You could have people that rely on you financially. And what you're currently experiencing behind the scenes is more than just an overload of burdens. It's more than just feeling overworked. There's a deeper issue to this, which is eluding me. You're hiding this very well. I got to give it to you, energetically speaking. But it's definitely not something that you want to continue doing. We We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah, again, I just feel like this is someone who depends on you financially. It could be a partner, it could be a child, it could be a parent. What else can you tell us about this combination, please? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Interesting. You don't know where to look to for help. Okay. For others of you, Cancer, I'm getting that, yeah, you're tired and you're burdened and you're sick of carrying around this load and going through the highs and the lows of the emotional roller coaster, but you're also resisting bringing this energy to any type of resolution. I feel like you're feeling very, very ungrounded. You're not feeling confident. You're not feeling self-assured. You know you have a lot of this emotional energy to do something with. And I feel like you're going through this back and forth of, should I reach out for help? Should I not reach out for help? Should I do it? Should I not? Right? Trying to figure out whether you're going to allow someone to show you a different way of being, a different way of dealing with the emotions, a different way of dealing with the overload, or you're going to continue to invest in the same patterns and the same mindsets that have gotten you into this energy in the first place. But again, I feel like you're projecting one thing out into the world and going on behind the scenes, behind the mask, behind the facade is something completely different. Why do I feel a facade energy? Can you tell me more about this mask energy, please? Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. So, clarifying this facade energy, we have the Empress in reverse, Libra and Taurian energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star, Aquarian energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sagittarian energy, because it's Jupiter ruled. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, yeah, again, more of this facade energy. The Empress is having no growth, not seeing manifestations, not feeling assured within oneself, being emotionally unstable, okay? But presenting themselves like they got their shit together, like they got opportunities coming their way, stable opportunities, opportunities that are going to lead them down the path of wish fulfillment. But again, in reality, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, shit ain't moving forward and they're feeling victimized by the divine. But Cancer, let me just put it this way. It's time to address why you desire what you desire, and address why you're not appreciating and showing gratitude to the divine for the abundance you already have, and to those people, those connections in your life that you value, is really the main takeaway. Despite whatever situation you are finding yourself in, we keep coming back to that message. We can get clarification in all the many different variations, different flavors, but at the end of the day, it's still the same takeaway, okay? So let's go ahead and get you some advice. Beautiful. So you guys got Unfinished Symphony with Fork in the Road. Let me just see what, yeah. And loyal heart, beautiful. So there are loyal people in your environment. There are loyal people that you are connected to. You can trust these individuals. You can reach out for help to better understand yourself, to just allow them to be a sounding board for you in order for you to hear your thoughts in a different perspective that is internalized, right? There is some unfinished business when it comes to the emotional aspect of you, Cancer. And as we know, Cancers are very emotional beings, and that is okay. We need emotionally sensitive individuals. But when you start to run from your emotional power is your power, Cancer. That's when you start to detriment yourself with your own innate power. And the divine is asking you to go back and address this before it's the same continued variation of the initial issue, right, that brought you onto this path. Now, with fork in the road, you have a choice, Cancer. It is always your choice. You are the sole creator of your reality. No one else can create this for you. Your choice is, do you go back and address this? Or do you continue down the path and let it dictate and torment you from this period onwards? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. All right. Cancer, I love you, and you will get through this. I know you will. I love you, and I appreciate you and all your magnificence. Thank you for showing up today as your most authentic self. Well, majority of you, some of you, not so much, but you'll get there. You'll get there, and we're all here to support you. I love you all. Until next week, Cancer. Ka kite.